times. You guys missed it. It was great. I killed the Phantom with a firebomb and then parried the host as he was trying to backstab me and beat him. It was great. It was perfect. Sorry for that though. I don't know why, but randomly when I'm broadcasting, it'll just randomly tell me that I disconnected from the server, whatever that means, and then it'll just stop broadcasting. Usually it does it when I start the broadcast the first, because if you ever look, sometimes I'll have like a 5-minute stream or like a 10-minute stream, then right after that I'll have like a 4-hour stream. It's because I wanted to do a long stream, but for some reason it disconnected from the server and I had to restart it. I don't know why it does that, but sadly it does. But usually when it server disconnect like that, whenever I stream after that, it doesn't do it anymore. But I jinx it or anything, but we can hope for the best. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, that's a lot of hits. GG, Mr. Phantom. Can you parry this? I don't know if you can parry the dagger spam. I've never... All I know is that bleed's gonna cause problems here soon. Oh, he's gonna play this game. Oh, and he runs. That's great. Oh, Parry King. Parry King, my guys. Don't know where he's going, but he's not getting far. He had a few parry attempts that did not register, but GG. Even though he did try to run at the end, but you know. That's what I expect. Oh boy, I have a feeling I'm gonna lose this one. Don't talk about yourself like that, Christian. Why would I join your party if after you're just talking junk? Oh, yep, saw that coming. I didn't think you'd have enough time to... Oh, wow. I got out-twinked. Isn't this just fun? What a way to start the stream. Why would I join your party if you literally just called me trash 5 seconds ago? I'm too busy playing Dark Souls, Christian. Your Fortnite can wait. That is one thing I hate about being creative with low-level builds. Like, I've only ever seen... Good acting, hard for 30 subscribers. Hard? I'm playing Dark Souls. I don't... Anyway, as I was saying, being creative with a build, like doing a Moonlight Greatsword build, but then you got the twinks of the twinks to just literally jack up their health, and like there's no way to beat them. Because either A, they're parry gods with the Cestus, or C, they just have infinite health. And then everybody's always glitching. Nobody can ever have decent internet. It's so hard to come across people where nobody's skipping at all. It's usually at least one Phantom at least. It's jumping around. Excuse me while I grab this parry. Or riposte. Oh, I thought I was going to roll an attack. Oh, wow. I forget the longsword is half gun with the hitbox, but you know. That's fine. I'm the one to talk what? I'm just minding my own business playing Dark Souls. I think I might respec, get rid of the Moonlight Greatsword and bump up this guy's health, because he has no health compared to everybody else I'm fighting. Ever since I got my Ethernet cable, I've never really had internet problems. I'm usually hitting at least 30 megabytes a second, usually. I think my internet tops out at like 60, but... Oh, allergic, for some reason, I don't know why, but whenever I start up a stream for like the first time of the day, sometimes it'll just give me server error. It'll just say server disconnected, but when I start it back up, it works just fine usually. I have no idea why it does that, but... I'm waiting for that sorcerer to start shooting. That's what I'm waiting for, honestly. Oh, got him. I'll take that trade any day. Goodbye, host. If he's dead. Oh, he's still alive. Oh. I like this sorcerer. It's pretty cool. You know what? This guy's awesome. He deserves some mega butt. and these. I'll probably never ever gonna really use these all too much. And with that, I bid you a farewell. That sorcerer just saved that life. If that sorcerer was not attacked by a phantom or a host. So I applaud him for his honor. I think I'm gonna move over to the bastard sword and then just do great magic weapon. Because doing that would allow me to do like the ring of favor protection or something else. Stream buffered. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm planning to do. I just hopped on Dark Souls because I'm really hyped for the Dark Souls 1 Remastered coming out, so. If y'all would rather me move to GTA or For Honor or something, I could easily do that. I mean, I don't really have any plans. I just wanted to play some good old PlayStation. I almost said Xbox. That would have been embarrassing. Just usually Dark Souls is my most popular videos that I post. That and Bloodborne. Close the gate on them. Honestly, at some point I'm probably gonna do a troll stream where I literally just attempt to troll, and I'll probably do that. I'll put tons of items and then let them grab it, and then I don't know how many people are dumb enough to fall for that nowadays. Because whenever the game first came out, like white ring, like how you can use a white ring to be a phantom, trolling was very easy. But now it's kind of hard because even if they are noob hosts, then they have high level phantoms that know what's up. Honestly, I knew they were gonna gank, so that's why I let them summon. I'd feel bad if I were to just destroy this poor little innocent sorcerer off by himself. R1, R1. That's why I equipped the Cestus, because everybody at this area just R1, 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 R1. And the Cestus is one of the very few that can parry that third attack on the majority of the time. Ooh. Oh, they're pulling out the magic. Oh, whatever shall I do? Oh, I saw an R2. Is he switching his gameplay up? Impressive. Another R2. I don't. This is unheard of. There goes the Phantom. Oh, die fall damage, yep. Bye-bye. Gravity always wins. Yeah, one thing about using the using a mage build is usually low level, all the high health knights are very hard to chip their health down. But with the Moonlight Greatsword, it cuts through the knight armor very well. The only other thing better is lightning, but other than like the Dragon Slayer Great Axe or the Lothric Knight Greatsword, but which I could go back to doing a, you know, a scrub twink dark hand build. Just nothing but health and then just use the dark hand. I just usually try to be creative with my builds. Like, I've only ever seen one other Moonlight Greatsword build. And even that, he was like level 28. And I usually keep my builds lower than the average person, which is why I'm usually low on health compared to most other opponents I'm facing. I hate whenever they have enemies killed in multiple directions, because now I have no idea if he's over there by the cage guy or if he's back at the bonfire. So now I gotta go look. I kind of wish that when you invaded, the invaders got the same thing as like the blue sentinels, how it gives you a little bit of a hint to where they are. I wish it did the same with hosts whenever you invade. That way I can at least have some general direction. You can't upgrade the Dark Hand Allergic, but if you could, then yes, Dark Hand plus 2 would be a beast. But the Dark Hand is, I think, the only weapon in the game that cannot be upgraded. And that is because it's, if it could be upgraded, then not, at least not in this Dark Souls. I mean, maybe in another Souls game, but not in this one. Oh, he is over there. Oh no, they're on the other side of the door. Oh, shoot. That means I have to go the long way? Because I don't think I can open this door by myself. I doubt it. Oh, they're all the way over there. Yep. Gotta take the long way around. Yeah, the Dark Hand is unupgradable. And that is because of its high damage off the bat. If you could upgrade it, then it would be tremendous. Like, the amount of damage you could do at low level would be through the roof. Especially since the requirements are so extremely, like, there's no requirements for it, I don't think. So that's why you see a lot of the OP builds using it, because you can literally just do all vigor and still have a high output of damage. Where'd they go? Oh, they're probably at that bonfire down here. Oh, but they're all... How'd they get down there? What the heck? Can you jump down from here and live? I doubt it. There ain't no way. You think I should try it? I don't think I should. I'll assist from afar. Should I really try it? I kind of want to, because honestly I might be able to make it, but at the same time I doubt it. I'm trying to help Hodrick out. He's getting ganked down there. Is there really? I don't trust you. Wait, is it straight ahead or to the right or to the left? Like, where's the... Should I just walk straight? Because I feel like you're messing with me, and I'm gonna just to the right. Oh. Well, I tried. Oh, 2 steps to the... Oh, okay. I got you. Will prism stones work with that, or no? Yeah, what? I know I probably missed it, but whenever I fell down onto that second piece of wood, I couldn't really get back up, so... At that point, I was kind of down the creek without a boat. Honestly, I never knew that there's an invisible walkway there, so... The more you know. Just, I've never tried to walk off a bridge. Usually I don't do that. The only reason I did it in Dark Souls 1, like in Anne Orlando, was because, the little shooting star. But, because it was legit a walkway. Like, it was a walkway, there was just nothing there, which is what made me suspicious at first. Wait, do you, so you plan to get it, like pre-order, the Dark Souls 1 Remastered Allergic? Because I don't think there will be like a deluxe edition or anything. Because since it's remastered, it already comes with all the DLCs and stuff. But if there is, I'm getting it. Oh, really? I thought you said you were going to get it as a birthday present. Because that's what I'm probably going to do. Because, I mean, you can get it, you can pre-order it. Your birthday's 12th, so, I mean, you can pre-order it for as a birthday present. And it doesn't cost anymore, but... Ah, crap. Oh. Mine's May 1st, so... Oh, you have no consoles. I did forget about that. I keep forgetting that whenever I stream, not everybody's on PS4. If I had a PC, then maybe I'd join the PC master race, but PCs are just ballistically expensive compared to a console. Console, you spend like $300 and then boom, you can just buy your games accordingly. To get some PCs, gaming PCs, are like minimum of $1,000. Okay, I'm lost. I have no idea what this guy is, honestly. Well, how did he get... Please explain to me how he got all the way over there without aggroing any of these guys. Yeah, Alienware. I was told Alienware is not a good brand because they're expensive. It's all get out and not really worth it. Kind of the same way I feel about Beats. Yeah, that's how I feel like the Beats for earbuds and stuff. I mean, because the quality's good, so it's not like you're, but 90% of the money you're paying for is the symbol on it. Same with Alienware. Yeah, a lot of brands do that. It's because a lot of people just say, "Oh, that looks cool," and then they buy it, not realizing that, hey, this actually kind of sucks. But watch this no scope. Almost had it. Oh, he's actually kind of smart. By kind of smart, I mean not as dumb as a box of bricks. I take it back. He is pretty dumb. Yeah, like how, case in point, so yeah, like how Kanye had that, he had clothes selling, and it was literally like it was just a sweater with holes torn in it, and yet it was sold for like $5,000, a sweatshirt. I was like, it is legit just a regular sweatshirt you can buy at Walmart for like probably $10 with holes in it. Bye-bye. Oh man, I forget with like Moonlight Greatsword, you have to actually worry about it breaking. That's just literally pretty much the only weapon in the game I have to ever worry about it actually breaking on me. Ooh, I think I might make a Dark Souls 3 Giant Dad build in honor of the whenever Dark Souls 1 the remaster comes out, because I can almost guarantee you I'm going to be PvPing with a Giant Dad build. Great Sword of Judgment. I might move over to that, to be honest with you. The requirements are a lot less than the 26 intelligence for the... That's what I'm saying. Because if you search Dark Souls 1 PvP, Giant Dad is everywhere. It's basically the Dark Hand build of Dark Souls 3. And then if they don't add the weapon requirement stuff, then it's crazy. Because as I said, you can have max level stuff while level 1, which is what I did. And you can literally just obliterate everybody you come across. Which I kind of hope they do that, because that was crazy fun. But obviously it wouldn't be fun for the newcomers that's just trying to play the game. You know what? I might move over to the Great Sword of Judgment, to be honest with you. Because I'll have to quit wearing... it'll relieve at least one of these slots. That's what I'll do. Well, the thing is, upgrading it once will make it where I can't connect to people that have no upgrades. It's like all these hosts that are hitting me for like no damage, that won't be able to happen anymore, because I won't be able to connect with unupgraded weapons. Which is why I usually avoid upgrading special weapons. Which I guess I do more damage, but I'd also take more damage in return. Okay, wait. So I need 17, 15, 12. 17, 15, 12. Let's see. 17, 15. Ooh, and I can still use Chaos Bed Vestiges if I wanted to, which I do. Oh, Chaos Bed Vestiges, I'll have to... Let's see. If I were to take this off and do the Dark Moon Ring and this and do Ring of Steel Protection. I can now attune... Oh no, I do need the Intelligence Ring for that. You can't buff this, right? I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah, okay. Wait, so does it do magic or dark damage? Magic? Okay. Does it scale with intelligence? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. kind of like the foot of the high wall compared to the high wall of Lothric. Because the high wall of Lothric has way too many of those vigor overdosing twinks with dark hands. There's just so many of them in the high wall. I usually only find 1 every 10 invasions here, compared to like 1 every 3 invasions at the high wall. John, I might have to go to the high wall at this point. If I don't get any invasions here. There we go. You think it's worth it to have Chaos Bed Vestiges? Because it takes up a ring slot, but... Actually, it takes up 2 ring slots. Because to use it, I have to do the Dark Moon Ring and the Scholar's Ring, so... I don't know if it's worth it. Because without the Witch's Ring on, it doesn't do a massive amount of damage. Which I guess it is pretty quick firing, I guess. These guys aren't very nice. At least he's fat rolling. Oh. I've never used a great sword of judgment before. This is pretty good damage, to be honest with you. Nice. Oh, see, there's, I told you, there's another, there's one of those dark hand, jacked up vigor builds I was talking about. Because if you know, you never see the dark hand in high level PvP. You might every now and then, but well, the only reason they use the dark hand is because it has 0 requirements, which means that they can put all of their health or all of their upgrade points into health, so they can literally take an absolute beating and still do just fine. And the dark hand does decent damage. Is it the best? Not even close. But it's that 0 requirement which makes it good. Oh, I love the Butcher's Knife. It's so easy to parry if they spam it. Actually, with Decessus, almost every weapon's pretty easy to parry if they spam, to be honest. See, like 257 damage. Like with the Witch's Ring, that would be probably. Oh. I'm aware that I'm out of mana. That is not what I tried to do. Oh yeah, the host gets all types of cocky whenever he's with his Phantom, but as soon as his Phantom goes away, he wants nothing to do with me. Oh, that's so disheartening when you hit a parry, but the host or other Phantom is just too R1 spammy for you to hit it. This guy's a roll king. Never mind. So maybe I can just roll catch him to death. I'm out of mana again. Cause I gotta give props to this guy on his rolling. I mean, this is the best rolling out of low level I've seen in quite some time. Usually they just spam circle and I can roll catch them pretty easily, but... Which the range on that attack is absolutely awful, to be honest with you. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Is it because the Moonlight Greatsword? The Moonlight Greatsword does the same thing. For some reason, if you're locked onto somebody, it just shoots it right into the dirt. I never understand why it does that, but... Yeah, the Moonlight Greatsword does the same thing. If you're two-handing it, it'll go straight into the dirt. Yeah, well, R1 spamming isn't necessarily new to the series, they're just not smart at PvP. Because like, you see people at Anne Orlando who's probably had this game for quite some time, but yet they still R1 spam. And a lot of times it's because they get cocky. Because whenever they have a Phantom, the thing that's going through their head is they're pretty much invincible, because if I mess up, then my Phantom's right there to save me, but... I mean, when it's a one-shot parry, there's not much you can do to save the host. Other than knock them out before they can get to riposte, but... Yeah, no, if you're, like... Because I'll be honest, I've even been parried sometimes for R1 spamming. It happens. Sometimes you just get a little R1 happy. Or you push R1 so many times you accidentally click it a third, but... I'm also extremely happy that they're adding the password matching to Dark Souls 1. That was one of the biggest downsides to Dark Souls 1. Because if you were trying to connect with a certain person, there's no way. I remember waiting an hour to connect to my friend. Like, I saw his sign within like 30 minutes the first time. But then, the next time I tried to summon him, it literally took like 2 hours. Well, it probably would take... I only waited an hour, and after an hour I gave up. But... But Lord, how did you feel about the Bloodborne run-through? Because I've been deciding whether I should keep going with it or just trash it. Because, you know, I'm all the way pretty much to Vicar Amelia. And, I mean, if you guys don't really care to... well, I started a Bloodborne run-through. Started a new character and started run through it. Yeah, it's been a while, to be honest. Because usually when I start my stream, I just wait for allergic. Dude, schoolwork was... I had... All my exams were this week, which is honestly why, if you look, I didn't stream all too much this week. I just had exam after exam after exam. But we start new classes next week, so that's fun. Because the only time you'll ever see me do like 4 to 6 hour streams is on weekends. Usually like Saturdays or something. Like, I don't think I'm going to keep this stream going too long unless you want me to. I mean, if you want me to keep streaming, I'll keep streaming, but... Also, it's also... Next Wednesday? Yeah. Oh, Dark Hand, don't you just love life? I'm going to give him a good old applause for the Dark Hand. Just because I dislike Dark Hands with a passion. Get out of here, kid! And he's dead. Oh, and we got a fighter PL. Point down. Now, oh, this isn't Fighter PL. He ain't even got a parry shield out. Or a Cestus. Come on. You gotta at least act like you can parry. Unless you want to parry with that katana, but good luck. Is the R1 attack, is that any good? The lunge? I've never really hit anybody with it. So I guess its roll catch is pretty good. Oh, an R2 rolling attack? I take it back. This is Fighter PL in the flesh. Would have never expected it. And there's a blue sentinel. Let's try to kill this guy before the blue sentinel gets here. Because blue sentinels are bad at doing dark hand OP builds as well. Sadly. Yeah. Yeah, 35, yeah, the intelligence does make a difference, but because if I take it to +1, then I won't be running into these noobs anymore. Then I'll be running into twinks that have upgraded weapons, which I'll still run into noobs if I go +1, but I won't get the actual people who probably like just started to run through. Yeah, I find it anytime I see that the Gyrat mask, I think Fighter PL, and a lot of times you can tell if they're copying Fighter PL. I wore it before it was, well, I guess Fighter PL obviously what I did, but before I knew Fighter PL was the thing, I was wearing it because I thought it was cool. Once I found out Fighter PL wore it, and I was like, oh, cool, even. Because Fighter PL is pretty skilled. Like, I don't think I'm the hot stuff, but if you were to ask me, I'd probably say I'm decent at PvP. Not great, not awful, but I'm decent. As I'm about to get my tail whooped by some noobs. This is embarrassing. There we go. So, kind of expected the R1 spam. Oh yeah, Force and Analog. Honestly, I have a lot of stuff playing, because as I said, whenever Dark Souls 1 comes out, I can hands down guarantee you're going to see a lot of that. Oh, I tried. I hate sorcerers with a passion, honestly. Honestly, I was thinking of just jacking up my health a good bit. Deadpool GTA mods, please check out them out and subscribe. Death Gamer, I don't know. I'll check out your channel, Death Gamer. You just gotta subscribe to mine first. It's only fair. Yeah, well, I hate sorcerers, not necessarily as a build, but I hate them as ganking. Because if you're shooting, unless I have either the Sacred Witch Tree shield or that other small one, then there's nothing I can really do to prevent you from just spamming your spells. And man, this just Phantom's not very good, huh? I'm wanting to get a parry, but he seems a little bit too never mind. Let's see, and he R1 spammed. No, I don't. I live stream to YouTube. I can start live streaming to Twitch if you guys would want. Because I remember, he's not dumb enough to spam. I can start live streaming on Twitch. It's just because in Twitch, you have the. Because I remember Jimbo asked for me to get Super Chat. Because with Super Chat on YouTube, you can donate and stuff like that. But oh, you can't see what Death Gamer said in the live chat? Because I thought you could check the live chat kind of like you can on Twitch on YouTube. Because that's what, before I did my, before I started recording actual audio, that's what I did. I just kept looking, I just looked back in the live chat to read what everybody said. And I just commented in the live chat. And he's dead. Which I guess it depends what you're watching on. Because like on the mobile phone, you could just hit like a drop arrow and open the chat. I think honestly he might have been spam. Because he literally popped on and said, hey, you should check out my channel. I have blah, 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 and then left. So he could either A, be some random bot, or B, just a guy trying to rob my 2 viewers. For my, what, like 20 something subscribers? I'll be honest with you. When I hit double digits in subscribers, I couldn't believe it. It was astonishing. I'll talk about the next person who advertises without permission. I forget your admin, or not admin, but moderator. Tomato, tomato. You know what, here, allergic. If they just speak without permission, you can just kick them. That's fine. Just kidding, don't do that. But you can kick them for advertising if you want. I mean, I don't see a problem with it, but I just don't want people to start spamming in the chat. Hey, check out my channel. Hey, check out my channel. And check out this channel. Because I hate when people do that. And because it probably won't be much of a problem. Because I never really get over. Like the highest I've ever had at one time was like 8 or 9 views. So it's not like I have tons of people watching at one time. But like people who get a lot of people watching, I don't like advertisers either. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I should have parried. Down in my gut I wanted to, but then one part of me was saying he's a mad fan of maybe he's actually smart. Oh, and I'm being ganked. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that hurt. Well, yeah. Well, the thing, like advertisers, and by becoming a moderator, you instantly have advertising access. You know, I mean, it's kind of in the fine print. So, by being promoted to moderator, you basically took the copyright license straight off my channel. Commands. Aren't there commands in Twitch chat that you can do? Because if y'all would rather me, I could easily start doing Twitch. The only problem is I would have to, because I have a Twitch account, I think, but then obviously I don't know how I could, you know, stream on Twitch and then put it back on a YouTube. I just find that YouTube's a tad bit easier because you can, if you miss a live stream, then you can easily just go back and watch it. And then you have AdSense to command ad. Because the moderators on them Twitch streams sometimes get crazy with those commands. Honestly. Oh, I couldn't get it. He was R1 spamming too much. I'm gonna try to bait this host into attacking me. Oh, come on. I even hit him. Thanks, Dark Souls. Oh, my controller's level's low. That's not good. R.I.P. Which he probably lived it. Yeah, I figured. Now, how you know they're a noob is if they R1 spam while you're in your riposte animation, or riposte animation. That's how you know they're noobish. Because anybody who even knows what a parry is would understand that you shouldn't just R1 spam. Oh, that busts your weapon too? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it busts your weapon as well. Uh-oh. Have you guys seen that whole thing that's going around the no move meta or whatever? Where you basically beat your opponents by not moving? I've never tried it. I think I'm going to try it at some point. Oh, I thought I knocked him off the cliff. Oh, come on. I was out of mana. Ruined it. Oh, should I let him summon and then whoop his phantom and him at the same time? I'll get more souls. Let me chop down his health just a tad bit more, just in case. There we go. That way, if things go south, I can just bop him in the head one time and he'll die of a concussion. Now let's take out his phantom one more time. Actually, the host will be really dumb just to get in the fight, to be honest with you. This guy want to punch? This guy want to do a punch fight? I'll do a punch fight. I mean, it's with the Cestus, but still a punch fight. Honestly, I kind of miss my Mike Tyson build. I don't like that cliff. I have a feeling the host was going to knock me off or something. Which I think that's what he's trying to do. I mean, why else would you be rolling towards a cliff? Oh. I'm going to pretend like I'm on the run and then... Oh, and of course I'm out of mana. I'm going to pretend like I'm on the run and then... Oh, I missed. What a shame. I was having a legit 1v1 and I was having fun with it until the host decided to run in and punch me. It's not all that often that I actually get to legit 1v1 somebody, because usually it's... If the Phantom tries to, then the host ruins it. But usually the Phantom could care less for legit 1v1ing. How would I add Nightbot? Kind of feel like I should just murder this guy already, but... Oh, this is the guy from last time. I thought that he summoned the same Phantom, but did he just change up his stuff? And his shield's gone, and he's dead. Wasn't that fun? What does doing the Nightbot thing do? Nightbot YouTube channel and click control panel. I don't know what the Nightbot does. Because honestly, I'll be honest with you, I'm not all that knowledgeable when it comes to YouTube. Because it's not like I've been doing this for 8 years. Well, I've been doing it for a while now. It's just, I have not been doing it for, like, I didn't know Super Chat was a thing until, Jimbo told me. Because he said, hey, you should figure out how to do Super Chat, because I really like to donate to you, because, you know, I like watching your streams. I was like, oh, thanks. But then I looked, and you need 1,000 subscribers to do Super Chat, so. Where the heck do you go to Nightbot YouTube channel at? I'm kind of lost, to be honest with you. It took me, I didn't even know you could add moderators. So I'm pretty slow when it comes to the features of YouTube. Oh, in Google. Oh. Uh-oh, we got a mage. Uh-oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, this isn't good. Oh my goodness. I went to parry the host and his greatsword hit me and took all my stamina away. Isn't that just lovely? That's one thing I hate about parrying in Dark Souls. The partial parry, if you get a partial parry, it takes away all of your stamina. And it takes forever for it to regen. Nightbot, there we go. Sign up. Oh, I gotta sign up for it. Oh, log in with YouTube. That's easy. It needs to top chatter. Okay, I started it. I don't know what I did, but I made an account. It says my top chatter is nobody. My top command is nobody. Wait, what do I do once I get Nightbot? Bow. I've never used Nightbot before. Like a link to my channel. There's help docs support forum. Oh, add moderator. Alright, so okay, I got you. Is it just me or am I turning slow? I feel like I'm turning so much slower than I was before. That could just be me. Alright, as soon as I'm done with this invasion, I'll hop over to your YouTube channel and see what's up. And then, because I didn't realize with Nightbot you can even like do ads. Like there's a command for you to put up an ad, but you have to be partnered, which I'm not even close to being partnered. Oh, okay, let's see. How do you have 11 subscribers? No, I was just saying, how do you have 11 without even uploading? Oh, don't you just love it when the mother calls? Had to drop everything. Heaven forbid you miss a call from a parent. Okay, so head to your YouTube, click on the three dots, right? Add, remove moderators. I hate fighting on these stairs. It never ends up. It never turns out good for. Oh, that's a lot of phantoms. Uh-oh. And a sorcerer? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I can't parry when I'm. Oh. I don't think I'll be able to manage any third swing parries on this one. That's a lot of damage. I don't like it. I did not mean to parry there. I want to crush this freaking. Oh, I almost had it too. I want to go ahead and kill this caster. Nice, caster's dead. Once the caster's dead, you can kind of whittle the rest. Oh, I did not want to drink. Oh. You can kind of whittle the rest of them down a little bit. With the caster there's just no chance. Oh, crap. I love when people try to block. Oh, that's a game. But I love when people try to block the Chaos Bed Vestiges and it just blows away their guard in like one. No. Oh, please. Oh my god. Yeah, see, now they back up. Wow, that does no damage. And he's dead. That's good. Now I just gotta drink up my Estus. Get some of that good old mana juice. And fry this host to smithereens. Ooh, Pyromancy Flame Punch for the win. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I'm about to set up Nightbot. If I can figure out what it's talking about. Also, I'm a lovable. Yeah, I'm sure allergic. I'm sure. I kind of want to use the Demon Scar and do like a full Pyro build. But the spell buff is awful on it. I kind of want to do a Herald Greatsword, Herald Curved Greatsword build. I think I'm going to do that. I've never done a Herald Curved Greatsword build. And I've seen that they're pretty efficient, so I'm going to try it. What could go wrong? I figured I'll do that while I'm trying to figure out the Nightbot thing. Encoding software, blah 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 blah. I have everything, but I have no idea where I gotta go to type in the link for the Nightbot. Reallocate attributes. No, I don't even know what I need for it. I think it was 2218. Wait, what weapon do you think I should use? I got all these weapons. What do you think would be cool to try to use? Because things like Leto's Great Hammer probably can't. I'm probably not. I could do a Smo's Hammer. Ooh, I kind of want to do a Crucifix of the Mad King. That weapon is amazing. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, it's 1914. I absolutely love the Crucifix of the Mad King. $19 and the rest in the faith. Do you think I should try to use crap. Do you think I should try to use the resin? Like the dark resin, or do you think I should just try dark weapon? Like go to level 20, bring up my faith to 25 and then use dark weapon. That's your call. Either way, I like the weapon. Okay, Nightbot is officially a moderator. Hey, Allergic, you still there? Because I did the Nightbot thing. So you should have commands. Unless I gotta activate it, then I'll need to go activate it, but... I added it as a moderator, so... I just noticed I don't have any talismans. That's awful. I should go upgrade my simple cestus. Ooh, I think I'm gonna do Dark Clutch Ring. Because this thing does a lot of dark damage. Whenever I put Dark Whipping on it, it'll help. Which actually, I'll test it right here. If it's worth it or not. $374 with the ring. 346. 4, 5, 6. It gives me almost 30 damage, so that's pretty worth it. Well, nah, I think it'd be better to do Ring of Steel Protection. Thanks, hold on. Nice, 346 with that. Alright, so it's a tad bit better with the cast. Okay, good to know. Okay. Hey, Allergic. But we need a Dark Souls anime. Actually, that would be kind of cool. I'm not much into anime, but Dark Souls anime would be cool. But I was just saying that I got the Nightbot set up, so. So you should be able to do the exclamation mark commands and get the commands for all the good commands that you get as moderator. Oh. Do I have to add you moderator on Nightbot? Because if I do, then I haven't done that yet. I just added it to... I added Nightbot as a moderator on my YouTube channel, because that's all it told me to do. I probably got to do something else, I just ain't done it yet. Oh, I didn't realize I broke his guard. I would have just killed him right on the spot if I knew that. Oh, have you never actually used Nightbot? Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, this is a whole bunch of stuff. You've never used Nightbot before? No, it says everybody should be able to... Hold up. I don't know. It says it's up and running, so I'm assuming it's good. Uh-oh, abort, abort. Gotta cast Dark Blade. I don't know what this guy's doing charging at me. To be honest with you. Oh, I thought someone was running in. Oh, get it? Oh, nice. Oh, I got somebody. Wow, that's a lot of death. I don't know what's happening, but a lot of people are dying. Bye-bye. Hey, try allergic. Try some other type of command. I mean, because I've never used Nightbot and you've never used Nightbot, so I mean, I have no idea how this works. But I'll let you fight the chick, you know. Oh, I thought I could. Got him. Command. No, I meant like a different command, as in like, for example, it says that one of the commands is !winner, and apparently it chooses someone, a random viewer, and they win. So I could do that for giveaways. Wow. Hey, hey, you won, Allergic. Hey. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Allergic, you won. What are the odds? Oh, and it also tells me whether they're subscribed or not. That's good. Because usually the only requirement for the giveaway is that A, you have to have Dark Souls 3 for PS4, obviously, but it's actually 50%. There's 2 viewers. Actually, I think I'm one of the viewers. Never mind. So actually, you're probably the only one. Because I'm watching the live stream. Yeah. Because I forgot. Usually I don't have my live stream open, but I forgot I had it open to figure out the Nightbot stuff. Ooh, Soul Lair, I'm sorry to put you down like this. Oh, he's not dead yet. Never mind. Oh, R1, R1. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Wow, these guys love their R1s. Oh, I was out of stamina to do the follow-up. I hate this little dagger dude. Oh, this guy's dead. Ooh, there goes dagger guy. And the host is probably going to start running. Well, at least now we got Nightbot set up. That way, you, Jimbo, Test Mail, and the other few moderators can actually have power. Which I'm sure you would never abuse this power, I'm sure. Why is this guy so laggy all of a sudden? At first I thought he was about to pull the plug with how bad he was lagging. Banhead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, I don't even know if ban is, I don't know. I've never used Nightbot, so honestly, I have a list of the commands over here, all beside me on the laptop. But watch this. Oh, it didn't work. Oh yeah, it did. It's just very laggy. The heck? Oh, got him on that one. Bye-bye. Okay, so the commands are, all of them have the exclamation mark in front of them, but it's commands, commercial, which we can't do because I'm not partnered. Filters, which allows you to manage spam filters. Game, shows the stream's current game and allows moderators to modify it. A poll. Hey, you could do a poll. Poll, regular, songs, title, and winner. Which I don't understand what the songs is for. It allows people to request songs. But last time I checked, I'll have to worry about copyright, I'd imagine. Wait, do you have to worry about copyright if you don't make money off of it? Or yeah, you do. No, it's not song request. I'm pretty sure it's just song. Or songs, plural. I'm gonna have to look that up. Because I have seen YouTubers play music in the background of their streams, and I'd gladly do that, but A, I don't want it to hinder the gameplay, and B, I don't want to get copyrighted. But I don't know how copyright works if you're not making money off the video. Hey, you're now the only viewer allergic, because I just closed out the tab on my laptop. Congratulations. You won the second contest. Oh, I made a mistake. I thought he was all the way back here, but it turns out I was wrong. That means he's probably at the boss door. Yep, they're all the way down there at the boss door. I feel like all of the weapons in Dark Souls 3 should have been like the crucifix of the Mad King. You know, it has a very unique style. It has its own special move set, because a lot of the weapons are just such rinse and repeat, which I understand why, but because I gotta remember what weapons are in Dark. Oh, that was easy. Okay, I gotta try to remember what. Because I know a lot of the locations in Dark Souls 1, like Anne Orlando, Blighttown, Orenstein and Smo, that's, oh man, I can't wait until it comes out. There's always one place that messed me up. Like, anytime I do like a low-level run-through, there's one place that would always mess me up big time. And I think it was wherever you fought that, it was the something demon, and he had like a skull head on and like two big hatchets, or great machetes or something. And he had two dogs in the boss fight with him. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played Dark Souls 1. What are you pointing up at? Oh, I thought he was going to go for the third swing. Yeah, Capra Demon, that's what it is. I knew it was something demon. I think I'm going to start using the what was it, Dark Clutch Ring. Because I know it doesn't give me much, but I mean, all of the parries I've been hitting literally puts me like one hit away and then they're dead. Don't use it? Oh yeah, you're probably right. That is a lot more damage I'm taking. How did he died? How did he die? Honestly, this weapon is just so overall good. High damage, and it has the R2 that everybody, like the Great Club, everybody says its R2 is crazy good because, you know, the roll catches, how you can delay it. And its poise is very good. It has a very unique special attack. And you can spam that L2 attack. It has like almost infinite poise. So you can legit just spam that the whole time. Yay. I think I'm going to start sticking with the Crucifix of the Mag's King, because it's honestly probably my favorite weapon for low-level PvP. Do you think I should even use the Hornet Ring? Well, I don't know. I need the Priestess Ring for... Which I don't need the Priestess Ring. I could easily just start using the I'll get 10 less damage or 10 less overall AR, but I mean 10 AR is not that big of a deal. So I could easily, if I really wanted to bump up my durability, I could just take off the dark blade and then just start using resin. Please tell me they're over here by the bonfire. I have a feeling they're not, though. Well, I guess they're not back there. This is why I wish whenever you spawned in as an invader, it'd do like the blue sentinels thing, and it'd give you at least a general direction of where they are. I do hear walking. Am I crazy or do I hear walking? Because I swear I hear walking. Oh, that's that dumb worker. Gosh dang it. I thought I was on to something. Alright, left or right? I'm gonna go this way. They could literally be anywhere. Oh, found him. Or her, it. Oh, that's an invader. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of this bridge because I don't trust it. And what is that thing stretching to? Oh well. I don't know what this guy. Oh, they're up there. Oh. Well, first I'm gonna back up because I don't trust those explosive barrels, but. Oh, he doesn't either. He's a smarty. Kobe. What the? I don't know what happened there, but okay. Fall damage. Boop. This is gonna be fun. No, don't knock me off, please. A lot of people never see that coming. I get that's another reason this weapon's so good, is because a lot of people never really face it at low levels. Because I mean, it's a very hard weapon to get at such low level. Like when I get that bomb thing, like nobody expects it to hurt. Like some people don't even know what it is. And if they do, a lot of times they just expect it to blow me up and then that's it. But they don't realize that it's actually pretty useful. Because it usually does anywhere from 200 to 300 damage and it knocks them back. So if you're like fighting on a bridge, as long as it explodes you roll into it, it's very helpful. But now if they know what it is, then they could easily just roll away from it, but like that host had no idea what was going on. What does it mean by regulars? I was gonna do a giveaway. And it says regulars, supporters, and users. What are channel regulars? Does anybody know? I have no idea. I'm gonna choose users and see what happens. I'm gonna choose everybody, see what happens. I'm rolling it. Oh, there's no eligible. Never mind. It says there are no eligible. What's that? Oh, that's what super chat must be. A little money sign. That's cool. I'm rolling it. Alright, everybody choose a number 0 to 100 if you want to participate in the giveaway. Oh, everybody left. Right. A suicide bomber build? Oh, crap. Got some good old high quality gankers. Actually, maybe they're not ganking. It's hard to tell with these guys. Because they start out acting like bowing, like they're legit. Oh, yeah, they're definitely ganking. Surprise, surprise. I was going to say I feel kind of bad for healing, but then they're ganking me, so I show no respect for gankers. Ooh, and that's also another reason I love this weapon. His damage output can be insane sometimes. Ah, crap. I messed that up. And then the combos you can get with its special, like its weapon art. Like the knockback into a roll catch, but I didn't get it that time, obviously, because... Ooh. Oh, my buff ran out. Oh, still does decent damage even without the buff. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I kind of want him to summon a buddy. That way I can murder more people, but... I just don't want him to summon an over-leveled buddy, and then that buddy kick my tail. I think that's what he's looking for, is his buddy sign. Which I can't seem to roll catch this dude. Not self-exploding. There's one where you put it on the ground and it sits there and then blows up shortly after it's been there. And then there's Flame Swath, I think. I'm pretty sure that Flame Swath is in this game. It's not self-exploding. I mean, there's the hand one where you technically blow up, but you don't really take damage from it, so it's not suicide bombing. Oh, why did I not get that? GG. Point down. The only way you can blow yourself up is with this weapon, honestly. Oh, like that. And even if it's every time you do that special, there's 3 options. You have a 1/3 chance of getting the bomb one. Oh, okay, I one-handed. Gotcha. I think this is my new favorite build. Has decent health, has good defense thanks to the ring. I like it. Oh, I like weapons that do elemental damage because people who think they can hide behind their shield, it just eats away at it. And if I get my scream, just like that, it blows away their shield instantly. Which is another really cool thing about this weapon. So that's what this weapon just is so unique. And it's not used very much, so no one expects all these unique attributes of it. Come on, he has to be out of stamina. He has to be close to being out of stamina at least. Oh, a curved sword. Oh. Oh crap. I'm out of the blue juice. Alright, I'm sick and tired of this. Oh, whoa, okay then, that's good. Yeah, keep L1 in your shield like you're something. Yeah, the acid, I have seen acid surge trolling, but the only problem is the only time you can really acid surge troll is whenever they're AFK. Come on, how is he not out of stamina? There we go. Alright, if I can kill him here, then we're good. But I'm out of stamina, so that's going to be kind of hard. Oh, and I got backstabbed. That's the Exile Great Sword. Let's not get hit by that. Oh my god. Oh, I tried to kick, but I R1'd instead. Because, you know, Dark Souls. Dude, how much stamina does this guy have? Holy cow. And of course, the one time I actually break his shield. And this game, I think. Well, he has a lot of health, maybe not. It'll be close. Oh, I think he lived it. This guy just... Wow. Oh yeah, corner people with the acid surge. Yeah, I've seen that before. Actually, that was a pretty good fight. I'll bow to that. That was good. That was a good fight. Because the main reason I usually point down is because a lot of times they have over-leveled phantoms which are OP as crap. But that phantom wasn't all that over-leveled. I don't even think his weapons were upgraded, to be honest. That or he just had all physical damage and the Ring of Steel protection covered me. Hey, Allergic, do you want me to keep streaming? And if you want me to keep streaming, what do you want me to... Because usually I ask the viewers as a whole, but you are the viewers as a whole. Because if you don't really care to see me stream, then I'll just hop off and I can get ready to stream tomorrow, but... Because it is kind of late for... See, but I don't care either way. Mom's coming home with some good old high-quality McDonald's, so... That's what I'm saying. If you really could care less for the stream, then, I mean, I could easily just hop off. What do you mean you need entertainment till 2 in the morning? I guess that is true. I guess that is true. I mean, I'll gladly live stream till 2. I mean, it's already probably decently late. I was about to say I'm out of stamina, but no, I actually have a little bit left over. I'll be honest with you, clubs are pretty hard to parry. See, like, that damage is just so satisfying. There's not very many weapons you can just smack somebody 3 times and they're dead with. Or at least at this level. I mean, I can easily keep streaming until 1 or 2 in the morning. That's not all that's usually about when I go to sleep anyway. And since I got sweet tea and some food coming, then I mean, I'll easily be able to keep me up. Because I don't know why, but sweet tea keeps me, like, some people drink coffee, some people drink soda. Caffeine doesn't do it to me, it's sweet tea that does, I guess because of sugar in it. But caffeine doesn't really affect me as far as, like, you know, how some people will bounce off walls. I kind of want to deal some more damage on this guy just in case this phantom he summons is actually pretty high tier. So this guy actually kind of knows what he's doing. So much for the high tier phantom. Wow. Oh, that was a good trade. Oh, they never learn. Sounds good to me. I don't like clubs because that's one of the weapons that are small, but you can't do the whole parry the third hit because usually it doesn't work out. And it staggers you like no matter what you're doing. Oh. So much for that. I shouldn't have took it easy on him. This is what I do a lot of times when I invade. I take it easy on them because but I end up dying because I do. Because I don't have that many Estus, sadly. If at some point when Mom gets home, I'll go grab the food and then I'll come back. Because what time is it where you are? I forgot to ask that because it's already 12:10 where I am. So, technically it's already 12 where I am, but I don't know what your time is, so. I'm assuming you're probably 1 hour, 2 hours behind me. 9, 10, 11, 12. No, you're 3 hours behind me. Oh. So I have to stay up till 3 in my time. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I forget different time zones. Because I think like streaming late at night is, you know, but if you think people elsewhere, like late at night for me can be prime time for other people. But I mean, I usually don't expect all that many people to join in on my live streams. Like I haven't seen Test Mail in a while. Orange Bubbles usually watches. You and Orange Bubbles are my main watchers, other than Yojimbo, but he hasn't been on all too much. Boom, 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 boom. We got a Parry King. I have no idea what this guy's doing, to be honest with you. I have no idea what's going on. This Phantom's running around, the host is doing stuff. Oh, am I being ganked by a Mad and a Phantom? Oh, am I being... Is this a 3v1? Please don't tell me this is a 3v1. I'll be so disappointed in Fighter PL if this is a 3v1. And it is a 3v1, oh, of course. I should have murdered the host while I had the chance. I thought the Mad Phantom would be kind of cool. I guess sometimes you're wrong. You just gotta accept that. Because I wasn't running, I just wanted to get my buff off, because without the buff, it doesn't do much damage. Oh, that's one of the fire katana guys. Oh, but the host can hit the Mad Phantom, which is good. Oh, the stun lock. Oh, dude, the White Phantom actually just saved me. Because I was about to get hit by the guy's katana, but... I love how they hit each other left and right. I love it. All I gotta do is tickle the host in this game. Sadly, I can't even get to the host at this point. And if he keeps using that freaking move, I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Oh, dude, come on. The host was literally just out of range. That's disheartening. Oh, I got him here. Come on. Dude, you gotta be... The host was 2 HP. Oh my goodness. I was trying to use the... Or I wanted to use the scream, but... Dude, that host... I don't know how... How did he not get hit by the second one? I thought that was a guaranteed combo. 2 R1s is usually the guaranteed combo. That's a whole bunch of malarkey. I think from now on I'm going to just start murdering the host. No mercy. Every time I give them mercy, they end up ganking me. And I die. Because I thought that Mad Phantom was cool. He was dancing, so I thought I was dancing. And then they all three started jumping me. It was like one of those hood pranks gone wrong videos. Ooh, there's definitely some phantoms in this world. But I mean, as long as I don't get straight up jumped, I guess it's not that bad. Because I can usually deal with 2v1s, not 3v1s and 4v1s, that's when it starts getting challenging. But 2v1s, as long as they're not OP, I can manage. Like these guys, I could probably manage with. I could probably do fine. Because that's one reason I love this weapon, because it's L2 has a very wide range. And it has a very good running attack for roll catching, and he's dead. Oh, this guy's trying to play Ring Around the Rosie. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh. Wow, a flawless victory. I'll take it. Granted, they didn't really have the chance to even swing, but... I forget jumping attacks are even in this game, to be honest with you. I barely ever use it. Oh, I thought I'd kill him and I'd be so happy. Oh my god, this sorcerer's gonna kill me. What is this host doing? Other than being cocky. No, the sorcerer! I went to parry his third swing and his freaking sorcery hit me. God dang it. Oh, I hate sorcerers with a passion. Which there is a surprising amount of new people in this area, that settlement area. I usually don't PvP here, so. But usually it's hard to find an actual group of noobs because you got overlevel phantoms and you got the an actual decent level host, but people dropped him all the items. Like, well, this guy, I don't think he had items dropped because he only has the club, so. Tangled your nut. Sounds like you're having fun. Thought you said you were going to save that till after the stream. Oh. Dude, honestly, this weapon is the roll catch king. Because it has an R1 for the quick roll catches, and then it has the L2 for the delayed roll catches. Ooh. Well, you could do a suicide bomb and just do like with the barrels. So I mean, you could do like go to High Wall of Lothric, and then you could go like to where Durat is. That's like a suicide bomb, basically. The only problem is it's hard to kind of one-shot people. Well, you could just stay a level 1 deprived. That way you connect to like very low-level people with low health. So I mean, so you could just do a level 1 deprived suicide bomber, and then just blow up the explosive barrels. I don't know how efficient it'd be, but. Oh boy, isn't this just fun? Nice, I took out the sorcerer early. Oh, and I got... Bro, this weapon's actually pretty good for anti-dagger jumpers. Or whatever you call them. Oh, I did not think he was going to drink twice. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh. Oh, I probably know who it was too. The only person who ever really dislikes my stream is Christian. I know him in real life, and he's quite the D-bag. So I bet you money he disliked it as he left. Here, I'll be back. I'm gonna go see if Mom's home, see if she got my food.